Esselamu Aleyküm.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. نيجي على بالك تسلم عليه يا
حضرتك
شيخ ها؟
حضرتك
حضرة؟
حضرتك سيد.
مسار هذا Türklerden merak bu İngilizce bilmeyenlere tercümanlık yap. Burada Hacer'den tercümanlık yaparım diyor ben. Hangi insandan olursa olsun.
Eyvallah.
ثم السلام عليكم
وعليكم السلام ورحمة
يا عباد الله اعترف بأنك عبد من عبيد الله سبحانه وتعالى اعترف accept admit that you are a big servant of Allah Almighty. May Allah forgive us.
Amin.
Medet ya Sultanul Evliya. Medet ya Rical Allah. With no support from holy people, people never seeing a drop of rain or one grain or one rice grain to eat or to drink. You must know this. You must say, don't make your head up like camels when they are angry, making your heads up and running. That is worst characteristic of animals, like camels representing that violent. Now whole people, their heads are up, not making down their heads to bow to Allah and to say, forgive us, O our Lord, yet running after shaitan and preparing to be shaitan's servants, not servants. To be servant, it has a honor, but slave no honor. And people may obey between to be servant of their Lord or slaves for shaitan. That is just declared through whole holy books. Yes. Either to be servants or divinely present or to be slaves for shaitan. Hafazallah. Allah protects us. Esselamu Aleyküm.
وعليكم السلام.
Medet ya Sultanul Evliya. People, they never happy to have a guide or heavens. They are preparing to be slaves for shaitan on this planet. And we are saying, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajeem. Therefore, it is obligatory for every man or woman to say, O our Lord, we are running to you from Shaitan and from its tricks, not to fall in the hands of Shaitans. Keep yourself, beware and Shaitan. No one writing a right on their homes or through their companies or factories or roads to warn people, beware of Shaitan, even not written on the walls of churches, not written or said by learned people in every religion, even in Islam. They are not saying this. And Allah Almighty ordering, you must do a reminding, وذكر. You must remind that biggest enemy of you is Shaitan, that he did his worst to take away your parents from paradise. If he was not cheating first men and women that they are your first parents, now you are going to be generation in paradise. And most important declaration or message from prophets to warn people from Shaitan and from its followers. He is preparing not millions, now billions of people just have been cheated by Shaitan, and everyone working against heavenly messages and urging people and cheating people to be for him slaves and cheating Shaitan. People through their physical pleasures to reach much more pleasure for their physical being, never leaving them to ask pleasure for their spiritual beings, for their souls. And really SOS, that means it is a good word. If a person falls in a dangerous position, they are giving signals. SOS, save our souls. Not saying save our bodies. They are asking SOS, save our souls. Only that time they are declaring that they have souls. That time they are understanding that their appearance in existence through their souls, not through their bodies, physical bodies. Physical bodies going to be finally as a jifa, corpse,
Corpse.
corpse,
Corpse.
Corpse.
corpse. No one thinking on it. They are Muslims washing and cleaning that body and preparing with new clothes, but none sold. Christians, they are dressing, they are that people, that ones with his best clothes, even with that cravat, tie, making that one so arranged, مزين, decorating. Even I saw that they put something on Pope's face to be seen that he is like living one. Because death taking everything from an unbeliever's face and coming on them, they are dressing last moment such a ugly shape that you can't look to them. Ugly shape and wild
Looking.
ugly face and so violent looking on them. Therefore they are putting so many things because people they are coming and looking. Because if a person unbelieving, they are going to be cursed away from this life and just coming on their faces so ugly and dislike new shade on their faces. For changing this, they are putting so many things from, what is that?
Cosmetics.
Cosmetic, putting. So putting so many colognes on them and making it in a good looking one. Because when their souls taken away, quickly coming in that darkness, and ugliness and wildness coming on their faces. Some of them, you can't look to them. And for believers, no need. I was witnessing so many of our brothers that burying them. Before burying, I am ready for their washing. Subhanallah. Their faces opening. They look like they are smiling. Their cheeks coming, subhanallah, nur through their faces. No wildness, sincerity,
Familiarity.
and familiarity coming. You like to look as long as you can do for them. Maybe 90 years old, maybe 100 years old. Cheeks going to be pembe,
Pink.
pink, subhanAllah. Why we are saying this? That is the sign that 102 following their Lord's holy commands and Allah dressing them when they are living this life so beauty, unchainable beauty. And others whom they are running after Shaitan also asking to show people that they are so good ones, beauty ones, and using so many cosmetics to be seen in such a way. Oh people, finally we are reaching to that point. You may live 90 years, 100 years, more or less. One day you are going to obey the holy calling from heavens, and someone should be called, "Oh my servant, come to me." Angels bringing for their souls. Know this from paradise, and perfumes from paradise, and they are looking, just changing according to their servant. Servanthood going to appear on them when they are passing away. All people try to be from that ones. Try not to be with Shaitan's group. They are shouting and asking, save our souls. Last moment, they are understanding everything, but for, for billions of people. They are not understanding and they are shouting. They are not hearing, but someone's hearing. That they are calling SOS, save our souls. O Lord of heavens, but it should be too late. No one can save them from the position that they are falling in it. Our people try to reach lights from heavens, to reach that lights, heavenly lights, to rest on you, and whom they are coming in such a way, then from heavens coming glorious blessings on them, because they have been invited to divinely present. They are souls. It is bad luck for living people now that they are following Shaitan, and finally they are going to shout, save our souls, save our souls. Finish. It is too late. As Allah Almighty designing going to happen, no one can change anything. And just the Lord of Heavens showing people two ways. One way that leading them to glory. They are servants, but glorious servants. And second, no glory for them. Second way, people, no glory. One of group or two groups, they should be taken quickly to the glorious way of heavens. And there is doors for heavens. They are reaching there. When they are reaching the door of glorious heavens, just there they should be dressed. Another glorious dressings that it is going to be suitable for them to pass up, to get up. And there is several, there are 7 heavens. According to your ijtihad, effort, and your servanthood, you may going to reach one after one, up to 7. And through everyone's passage, passing from one to second, just dressing another dressing of glory. Because ranks of glory ever ending. That we are knowing sound, but reality Allah knows and His Prophet peace be upon him. From one to the second one, just dressed another glorious dressing. Oh people, come to a honorable and glorious future for you prepared for the next life, because your material can't be continue after a short time. If you are living thousands and thousands of years, your physical being going to be destroyed. And your physical being can't be dressed, the dress of glory. Therefore take much more care for your soul, much more care for your spiritual being, much more care for your servanthood for the Lord of heavens. People say, hey, we can't pray because we have so many busyness. We are so busy, no time for us to make 2 rakats. They are so foolish and ignorant. They are every time refusing the dressing of glory, because 5 times servant just dressed another glorious dressing. 2 days glorious dressings never going to be same as yesterday and not going to be same tomorrow. Think on it. Think on it. Before you are going to be caught, when you are going to be caught, you can't do anything. Even prophet can't be intervened here.
Intercede.
Huh?
Intercede. Intercede, Sayyid.
Intercede?
Intercede, seed.
Intercede, this means servant and his Lord.
Intercede, Sayyid. Intercession.
Intercession.
Session.
Intercession. Even prophet. No. You know, saying they refuse. When I am blessing them, they are saying we are busy. We have so busy people. We have big business. No time for us to pray. They are so foolish. Aman Ya Rabbi. Forgive us. And don't give us to the hands of our bad ego, nafs. If you are falling and following your ego, you are falling into hands of shaitan. And bad luck people, those people. No dunya or no akhirat for them. They may be billionaires, millionaires, trillionaires, but they are not happy. They are not in peace. They are not feeling a good feeling through themselves. They may dress so many dressings, perhaps they may dress one suit and they may pay $1 million, but that never gives to them a rest or pleasure. You may dress all clothes and you are doing what it is obligatory for you. You are going to be happy with your all clothes. All people, don't run after dunya. Let dunya runs after you. Don't be stay in dunya, but try to be servants. The Lord of heavens, the Lord of earth and heavens. May Allah forgive us for the honor, most honored one in His divinely presence, Sayyidina Muhammad. Fatiha.